sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at their home, Moda Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking..."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for Portland, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Hart in at the 3. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. It makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook. It just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now here's Lillard. Outside Hart from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. About a minute into this first quarter. Martin outside. Back to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustles the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Hart, and here's Simons outside. Grant in the post. He's against Martin. Grant's shot is off.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
With the 10-footer, and that one hits the back iron. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Out to Lillard. A shot from the high post. Here's Nurkic. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Great to get Nurkic involved in the pick and roll, and he can be deadly as a roll man.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, BA. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. Talk about 2 guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game.
Here's Lowry. Hits the jump hook.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line. Just outworking guys to get in that close.
It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lowry against Lillard. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. down low. And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashing, but making smart ones.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Lillard outside. Pass to Hart. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Lowry. Hero with it. Lowry outside. The 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Lowry. Oladipo against Simons. Now here's Grant. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Lillard against Hero from downtown, and Damian Lillard hits from deep. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Time call here. Miami decides to talk it over.
All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they've decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
For the Trailblazers, Sharp comes in for Hart, and Payton is subbed in for Simons. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Lillard against Hero. Back to Yurtseven. On the wing, Strus. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And Watford pulls it down. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So rework the roster. See if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on game time. Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
Inside, Sharp drops in the layup for 2.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Well, the Heat's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Outside Strus. Oladipo outside. To stop the run. And Watford pulls it down. And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
And B.A., he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons. And then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
Winslow's checked in for Grant. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Off the inbound. Watford. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Now you're at 7. Hero outside. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall.
One player sometimes can drag down the offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Lillard. Here he goes. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's your 7. Three-pointer, no good. Portland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Lillard. Pass to Sharp. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in. Now here's Oladipo. Here's your 7. That one rolls around and rims out. Portland leading. Here's Payton. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He makes it first. Trailblazers, Gary Payton II.
That one's no good. The Heat shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Oladipo left side. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Simons outside. Fires from deep. And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard. Providing a lot of energy for Portland.
The Heat, 15. And your Trailblazers, Houston.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
And
look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Portland.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Strus for the guards. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Outside Winslow. Here's Sharp. Butler covering. Winslow. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Martin. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Nurkic just checked in for Portland. Hart comes in for Sharp. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Lowry, the pass to Strus. Here's Butler. His first shot attempt. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Shot by Butler. No good. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, with the exception of his rookie year. They've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
Lowry, the pass to Strus. Butler against Hart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Johnson comes in for Simons. Johnson passes to Grant. Some solid defense from Martin.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Strus with the bucket. Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Graham. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now the Blazers on the move. Back to Hart. Butler against Payton. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Grant's got 6.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Nurkic passes to Johnson. Hart with it. Grant with it. He's guarded by Martin. Grant's shot is off. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Back to Lowry.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up to the paint. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Butler against Hart. Pass to Strus. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Grant. He's guarded by Martin. Back to Nurkic. Strus against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive board. Nurkic. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And Nurkic took a great job just keeping the motor running.
The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys who you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and pull himself back and healthy.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Strus. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Yurt Sevens checked in for Lowry. Butler against Hart. And here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being the post present.
Johnson against Oladipo. Butler's got space. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oladipo outside. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Legacy's been 5 in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Brad?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen by Lillard.
2 minutes.
Driving in. And the dunk by Lillard.
And this team relies on that kind of production coming at the hands of Damian Lillard.
The Heat have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Miami calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. But if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Winslow's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Peyton. And Miami with a change here, too. Dedmon's checked in. And there's a minute 45 left in the half. Down low. Goes up at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Outside Butler. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too.
Shooting for
you look at
Miami.
last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Portland with the timeout. Give a big round of applause to your Blazers.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Nurkic is checked in for Watford. Grant comes in for Winslow. Hart's checked in for Little. And Simon is subbed in for Sharp. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Butler. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard against Hero. Oh, got a piece of it. Nurkic passes to Grant. Lays it up and bangs it in. Grant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Left side Butler. Hart with the defensive effort. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
The first half, your score, your Trailblazers.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He ended up with 19 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested from deep.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
It's dance time in Portland. Here.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The forwards, Hart and Grant. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Hart's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Lowry with it, Hart covering. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
against Lowry. Back to Martin. The three is up. The shot no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Lillard.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Free throws good, Adebayo. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
Man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Martin finds Butler. Nails the 16-footer. Butler's got 6 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Grant, drilled from 11 feet out. 16 points for him.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Back to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Strus. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
For 3.
Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I just love the ball movement.
Lillard passes to Grant. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lillard against Lowry. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
The energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead. Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Lillard. Right wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition can help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Pass to Strus. Now Adebayo. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul for the Trailblazers. Sharp, he's checked in for Hart. And it's Johnson in for Simon.
On the floor for your Trailblazer.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes on the clock. Tipped. Here's Sharp. Butler covering. Grant outside. Pass to Sharp. And here's Johnson to the inside. Grant. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the Heat call time here.
Call for the Heat. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Here's Butler. He's got 6. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Butler's got 8.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
Payton passes to Graham. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
What a night Jeremy Grant has it going on the offensive end. And his teammates encouraging him to stay hungry. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Payton passes to Graham. The Trailblazers rebound. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Lowry. On the wing, Strus. Back to Lowry. Butler up top. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Gary Payton, second.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
Winslow's checked in for Grant. And Miami also making a switch. Dedmon's checked in. Payton passes to Johnson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looks like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Over Payton. The rebound by Payton.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
Hero, he's checked in for Yurt Sevens. The Heat have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. From deep 3-point range. And it's Portland with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Sharp. Winslow with the ball. Here's Payton. Knocks down the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Winslow out there surveying and finds the open man.
Lowry, the pass to Dedmon. Now here's Lowry, guarded by Payton. And that one is hammered home.
And it's just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Hero outside. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Butler double team. Back to Oladipo. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. Into the lane. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Over Winslow. Winslow with the defensive effort.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Shot from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Payton uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, fabulous pass there from Justice Winslow sets his teammate up in a perfect position.
Lowry drawing the double team. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Payton. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Puts up a three. Miami grabs the miss.
Trailblazers foul. Deion Johnson. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Timeout called. Portland.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Now here's Lillard. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
One on Martin.
All right, Lillard, we know you can score, but you're going to show that pump fake.
At the line,
devastating move from him enough to draw the foul.
Dame. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
Your Trailblazers, 68.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Got a piece of it. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Jusuf Nurkic.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Now Hero. He's covered by Simons. Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Hart goes in. Back to Grant. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Hero finds Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Lowry outside. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Lowry. Adebayo up top. Floats one up. No good. Nurkic with some nice D. The Trailblazers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's Simons missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Miami calls timeout.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Simons finds Payton. Right side, Winslow. Back to Payton. There's Simons with a three. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Sharp.
Pass to Nurkic. Over Adebayo. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Miami shooting only 42%. Now here's Lowry. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there, Bam Adebayo. Up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Payton passes to Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
We've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. This guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
Hero on the wing. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Payton against Hero. Payton passes to Nurkic. Here's Butler. Stripped it away. Here's Winslow. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Great speed by Winslow there to get out in transition and wide, finding a way to capitalize on that opportunity.
And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at it at a young age.
Three-pointer Sharp. Offensive rebound, Nurkic. There's Simons with a three. Buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Payton against Lowry. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And it's good for 2. Adebayo's got 13 in the second half.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end, putting in that work. He's been getting good looks at shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, D.A., was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his team.
Another round of applause for your Blazers.
Hero outside. And he's going for the lob.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
And so here's Portland. Here's Lillard to the middle. Hero with it. Now guarded by Simons. Ooh, an open look for Hero. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Lillard against Lowry. Lillard passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
For Miami, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Butler on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Lillard passes to Grant. takes the three. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Left side, Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
We're on the lookout.
They're on top by 7. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth. Nurkic just checked in for Watford.
Hey fans, get up and move with your
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
They're truly excellent.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. There's Simons with a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Here's Lillard. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Put on Martin.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter, and they can add to your lead.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And that's an intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. Second personal foul. Third team.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hero, and it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Here's Hero. Portland grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Leaving this one out of reach.
The shot by Butler, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Adebayo, 5th personal foul. Penalty.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, nails the triple.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Blazers youth dance team.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one.